The humble Sempervivum. Sempervivum was used by the Romans on their living roofs, basically all through the centuries when Great Rome was taking over the rest of the earth, basically. And it's Latin for lives forever. And you and I might know them as Sempervivums. We might know them as hens and chicks. There's all kinds of different types that have actually been cultivated, so different cultivars. So you usually got your main plant and you've got your little babies that are offset and everything. And they're absolutely gorgeous. They're one of my favourite alpines, actually. Look at them, they're absolutely gorgeous. And one of the big misconceptions about the Sempervivum is a lot of people refer to them as succulents and they automatically assume that they're not frost hardy, that they need to be lifted in over winter. And sometimes you may choose to do that, put them in your greenhouse, whether it's a cold greenhouse or whatever, but it really is unnecessary. Remember, the Romans all over their huge empire used to put them on their roofs, even in Britannia, and they are incredibly hardy. But note how they're designed. They're designed with this gorgeous little indent in sort of like almost a flower shape. And the problem is with that is if you are in hardier places such as snow and rain, as it gathers in the middle, it can rot the plant. So guess what? Nature always tries to turn the humble Sempervivum, usually with the offsets, just slightly offset, just to actually turn it. So that's how we should plant them. We should plant them on our living roofs, sloping, or if you're going to put them in sort of containers or in your rockery, just plant them slightly offset so that when it snows or rains, it won't rot the plant, but they can still fully withstand severe air frosts, and that's the main idea. The other thing about the humble Sempervivum, with all its beauty, is, unlike its similar plants such as Echavir and so on, when they flower, they look glorious. And indeed, some people go out of their way to actually purchase Sempervivums with flowers in. And that's lovely, but the idea is there's a reason why they're called living forever, or live forever. Their offsets are put out, and then the parent plant thinks, right, I need to pollinate now, throws up a flower for our birds and bees to come and actually gather all those lovely seeds and spread them far and wide, and then the flower starts to rot and eventually goes down and kills the parent plant. And it doesn't matter because they've got all these offsets, all these babies as we refer to.